Hey, I'm Sarah, and I was just sent this espresso maker. This was packaged really well, and this machine is going to be fantastic. It's got so many different features, and we are going to make ourselves a cup of espresso. So this is a 15 bar instant heating machine, and it comes with everything you're gonna need to be able to make your coffee. And it does have a precise temperature of 198 degrees, so that way your coffee and espresso is at the right temperature every single time. Now, in looking at this, you've got just your regular 110 outlet, which we will get plugged in right away. On the back here, you have your water tank, which will peel off these little pieces of tape. And this is where you will see your water tank. Now, it is really nice that this water tank is clear, so you can easily look through and see how much water you have left. So that is a really nice feature. And you do have some extra accessories in here as well. So this is an actual little filter that goes over top of here to help with your coffee spills. So this would actually just line over top of this. And then when you're putting in your coffee, you can easily be able to put it in there and don't worry about it all falling out all over the place. And then you can use your tamper to be able to press that down and get it all tight in there. Over here, we have our measuring spoon to be able to measure out the amount of espresso or coffee that you're wanting to use, as well as another filter. So you have a 1 scoop or a 2 scoop filter. And here is your scoop. Now this does have a milk frothing wand that will rotate around and move all around however you're wanting it to be here. So it goes all the way around there. Then you have your steam control off to this side over here. You would just turn this nice big knob to be able to see your steam. You got your heating palette right up here, so you can actually put your cups up here to start, and that way it will stay on and keep that cup warm for you. You've got this that will actually remove out once we get the tape on here, that you can get down in there and clean all that out as well. You have your pressure gauge, and then up here you will have your temperature. So when we turn that on, it will have your light green until we are ready to go. So we're gonna let this heat up and we'll get ready to make a cup of coffee. So now I've got my machine heating up. I'm going to take my scoop, and I've got the double one in here, so I'm just gonna take 2 scoops, put them in here, and then use my tamper to get that down there real nice. And this whole machine is all metal, so that is a really nice feature because that makes it very durable to be able to use. So now we've got this on here. We're just going to add this down underneath here and get it tightened in place. So now once that's locked in place, it is now ready to be able to be used. And I actually have a larger cup, so we can actually just remove that whole entire thing. And then my cup will be able to fit underneath of here. Now we've got all of our controls here. This one right here is a manual control. So if you wanted to control how much the shot was, you just press right there. This is your automatic shot. So we're just going to press that one, and it will then create our espresso. Well, it does have the timer here showing you what all it's doing. And that coffee is coming out beautifully. There you can see the pressure gauge, and it does have an auto pressure release here. So if it does get too much pressure, it will release that, so it'll help with the machine. I love how it has everything so visual to be able to see. And it is creating a beautiful espresso shot here. Now it does also come with a milk frother. So you actually have your little cup here. That's a 350 milliliter or 12 ounce container in this stainless steel. So now when we want to do that, we just simply flip this down, and that'll start warming up the steamer. Once it is finished, this will stop blinking. So now I'm going to froth the milk. This went to green, and it shows me it's 266 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're going to put this here. It does have this nice rubberized grip right here, so if you needed to move it, you don't have to burn your fingers. And then we just turn this on, and we get it to frothing. Pour it in. We have ourselves a nice cup of espresso. This is a great machine that you can use. It looks beautiful and it works great.